Okay, so my name is Coco. I'm going to be reading my first poem from my first book published. It's called Tears Laced with Fire. I write self-empowering poetry, and I'm going to start with All the Pain. My fear. Under my skin is fire. I'm doing good with raising my empire. Under my skin there's some terror and doubt. It keeps me from moving confidently about. Under my skin is fear. From the past, a blemish of tears, tears of deprecation, from years of deprivation, years of ignoring the fear, how much can I truly bear? I'm tired of fear hiding the scars inside of me. No one who can I call for five. This is me facing my fear. Does anyone care? Years of frustrating glances, from giving others so many chances, years of waiting patiently to overcome all this fear courageously, never wearing a mask to hide all my love and hope, hiding my pain in order to cope. I'm making plans for the better. This is me being honest as I enclose it in a letter. I'm walking out of the darkness, walking out of all the sadness, walking out on all my fear. Thank God I care. Under my skin is a blemish of tears as I finish this task. No more hiding the scars and thoughts of putting on a mask. This is me walking out of my fears, ready to move ahead, positive for the rest of the years. So that was my first one. So I ended the book with a powerful poem because I had so many people tell me, oh, you're never going to do this. Oh, you don't look sick. Oh, you're not empowering. Oh, you're not a happy person. Oh, you're this. So I wrote a poem called No One, because no one's going to tell me anything in life. No one. No one can tell me what I'm not capable of doing. Only God above knows what I'm brewing. I push myself to the limit, enjoying every minute of my day. I've been on a journey to success. There were many tests, curves of failures, bridges of players, many loops that caused streams of confusion. Let's not forget all the speed bumps and potholes of friends that led to many illusions. Many have seen me struggle, and no one will ever see me fall. Even when I'm weak, I'm still standing tall. No matter what I'm going through, I wear the biggest smile. Refraining from crying, my hardest trial. What I want out of life is to be successful, happy, strong, and to remain alive. I'm a fighter and will surely survive. In my life, there was fears that held me back from what I wanted out of life. I learned to fight with faith and courage instead of using a knife. I need faith, hope, love, and trust in order to attain what I want out of life. It's not easy to be a daughter, a sister, a mother, a niece, a aunt, a friend, and a wife. My life is no game, and I never do anything in life for fame. Sometimes it's dangerous and full of pain. I've accomplished many fears, shedding rivers of tears. Never easy to maintain. Wish I had my grandma's strength and never sounding like I complain. I live by and can die from the choices I make. There's only so much I can take. All this leading to my self-discovery. I don't fear the loss of self-recovery. One day we all die. My suggestion is to make amends before God needs you and you can't say goodbye. I don't wonder anymore why things happen this way. All I do is have faith and pray each and every day. Health is my main struggle, and He knows from my daily prayers, little by little, He is cleansing my inner layers. He comforts my cries at nights and wakes me up with His light. No more anger wrapped around my heart. It was time to make a new start. No more feelings of sorrow and despair. What others think, I no longer care. No time of loss of sight of where I'm going. Nothing I'm currently doing is boring. Without these diseases controlled, I'm not able to live healthy and continue attaining what I want out of life. Eliminating anyone who judges or causes strife. My main diet is more faith and less doubt. Telling myself no more tears flowing about. Staying focused and trusting His plan. Remembering anything is possible. Anything is possible. You hear me? Anything is possible. My new motto is I can. Determination is my engine to perseverance. My insurance to succeed is my faith in God, knowing I eliminated all that caused so much interference. Genesis 18:14 says, is there anything too hard for me? Is there anything impossible without the Lord? No one but the Lord can do it for me. New visions, new attitude, new me. He is not just meeting my needs. He is always taking it one step further, knowing I deserve the reward. He has been lining up the right people and the right opportunities all along. God is arranging things in my favor. That's why I must continue to stay strong. So, I have one last one from my new book. This is my new book, A Little Bit of Sugar, which I have two of my friends that are in my book, A Little Bit of Sugar. So, A Little Bit of Sugar is no pain. It's actually my happiness wrapped within all the survival through all that pain. So, I'm going to share something different with you guys. I've been writing in a different way, so when you hear this, it's a little bit different than me. It's actually a really great title. I went to a wonderful workshop, and they told me you have to take pieces of your life out and put it into something that you love. So it's with imagination. Pieces. His hug is like the warmth of campfires in winter. His kiss like drinking Coca-Cola from a cold original glass bottle. His conversations like walking downtown on a Saturday evening. His jokes, the feeling of laughing so hard at a comedy show. His aroma like the smell of early morning spring with a splash of myrrh. His words like the taste of fresh baked cookies on a summer day. His text is like drawing a smiley face next to a sweet compliment. His space is like an antique room filled with fountain pens, leather symbol journals, good oldies, priceless paintings, and walls filled with books. His bedroom like a cool breeze in fall, cotton sheets with pink rose petals, marble pillars, and Greek architecture furniture with a hint of green tea aroma. His eyes like gold glistening underwater, a pearl shining within a shell, a diamond cut from a rock, his smile only worn for the camera. His backyard is like a field of sunflowers, flowery trees, and sounds of birds chirping. His den is like a romantic room for watching black and white movies and laying holding each other. His professions are like a skilled doctor with words, a mechanic with his hands, a teacher with his lessons, a psychiatrist with his advice, a pharmacist with his love potion, and a lawyer with conviction to get me into his bed. His dates are like sitting in a meadow in the early morning, clearing all my worries. A boat ride to relax my thoughts, a cooked meal to brighten my spirits, and a hot bath filled with lavender salts to soothe my anxiety. His stories are like listening to the symphony music late at night, like taking random trips to different states, getting up early to watch the sunrise, hiking through the mountains, and picnics under an old tree. His love is like the phases of a moon, the feeling of calm after a good cry, rain during springtime, and like seeing a shooting star every night. He is who he is, perfectly imperfect in his own skin. So that is from both of my books. Thank you.